up? Since I had so much fun doing the tag video yesterday, I thought I'd do a whole week full of tag videos for you. Yes, guys, a whole week, which means every single day you're gonna get a video from me. That is gonna be a tagged video that has been going around probably like 2 years before I'm even doing it, but I'm always late with everything, hence my fashion. The thing is, no one ever tags me. I just look them up and do them myself because I'm really fast at tag and no one can catch me anyways. Because I got really long legs and I'm blessed, and I used to run in middle school. For Tuesday's tag video, we're doing the weird question tag. I'm so nervous and stoked to do this because I don't know what I'm going to read right now. I'm going to get 15 weird questions that I'm going to answer, and here they are. What's a nickname only your family calls you? Well, my family just calls me Dan, but when I was little, my mom called me Angel Face, which was kind of weird. It's actually not kind of weird because I'm an angel. But now my mom calls me Tony, and a lot of people that come over, they're like, why are they calling you Tony? My mom's always called me Tony ever since I was little. She named me after my late uncle who passed away, my Tío Tony. Which is my middle name, Anthony, in Spanish, Antonio, so she calls me Tony. None of us speak Spanish, we just pretend in my family, so that's basically it. What's a weird habit of yours? A weird habit of mine, I have so many. A weird habit, I don't know what's weird to people. I always have to, like, move my, like, body or whatever, like, whenever, like, I'm sitting down, like, I'm always rocking back and forth. That's my thing since I was a baby. My mom was like, stop. You look special, when I was in a restaurant one time. But it's like, I always rock back and forth. If I'm not rocking back and forth, I always moving my leg. If I'm not moving my leg, I'm swaying side to side if I'm standing. It's kind of weird to some people, but to me it's pretty fucking cool. Do you have any weird phobias? I'm a commitment phobe. I've never had a boyfriend and I'm 22 years old. I'm afraid of cockroaches. Other than that, I'm pretty fucking punk rock. I don't really care. What's a song you secretly love to blast alone and just sing at the top of your lungs? I'm not really ashamed of my music choice. I literally blast my music, like whether it's like, I Will Always Love You, or whether it's like Scream by the Misfits or Dig Up Her Bones. Like, I don't really care. It just depends what kind of mood I'm in. I don't really know. I guess it just depends what, like, group of friends I'm hanging out with that think it's weird. Because I could be hanging out with my drag friends and they'll be like, what the hell are you listening to Screaming Men for? Or I can be hanging out with my punk friends and my punk friends can be like, what the fuck are you listening to I Will Always Love You? Who will you always love? You're a commitment phobe. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? I'm always really good at analyzing people. So I really hate mindfuckers. I'm good at picking people's brains. I'm pretty good at knowing what they're about within like a few hours of knowing them. And my friends can vouch for me with that. I'm always right, usually, about people. So I just really hate people that are social climbers too. Yeah, I guess that's a form of mindfucking because they're like telling you another story. I guess just fame-hungry mindfuckers. What's one of your nervous habits? Whenever cops, like, drive by my car trying to catch you riding dirty, I always yawn. Because I feel like if you yawn, because I'm an actress, I went to school in Burbank for acting. So, like, I feel like when you yawn, it feels like, look at me, like, I'm fucking cool, I have nothing to hide, officer. And it's like, I feel like that just shoos them away. So if you yawn and a cop's, like, riding by you, they don't really care to pull somebody over who doesn't have time. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on every single inch of my bed. I am tall. It's not my fault I was blessed with model legs. I sleep on every side of my bed. I have a pretty big bed too, but I just sleep everywhere. Like, I will literally be on one side of the bed and I'll wake up upside down on the other side. Which is probably why I'm so fucking cranky, because I always wake up on the wrong side of the bed. What was your first stuffed animal? And what was its name growing up? I didn't have stuffed animals growing up. I played with my cousin's Barbies, and I used to get my mom's red nail polish and dump it on their, like, throats and hang them. I was very disturbed. Again, I've been a fan of horror movies as a child. So I used to kill my cousin's Barbies. And I don't know what I named them. They were all dead whores. What's a drink you always order at Starbucks? I don't drink Starbucks anymore. This is in 2005. What's the beauty rule that you preach but never use? I never preach beauty rules if I don't use them. That doesn't make sense. Who wrote this shit? One thing that I got from Michelle Phan was that, like, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. But I always tell people, bitch, if your eyebrows are fucking sisters, at least make sure they have the same father, because that bitch is arching, and that one's looking real circular. So just make sure that, you know, you take their fucking eyebrow asses to Maury and get a DNA test, because we need to know who the father is. Because I'm really confused at what emotion you're giving me. Which way do you face in the shower, Danny? I face every way in the shower. I face this way to wash my face, and sometimes I actually, this is so, like, you guys are gonna think I'm gross, but sometimes if I'm in a hurry and I'm, like, doing a show, I brush my teeth in the shower because I'm fucking cool. And then, like, when I wash my hair, I turn to the back and I rinse that ass. And then, if I'm shaving, sometimes I'll leave the shower on because it kind of feels good on the genitalia. Do you have any weird body skills, Danny? I do. I can do, like, the Shakira, like, stomach roll. It's kind of weird, right? What's your favorite comfort food, Danny? Pizza. I'm a pizza addict. Like, I need to stop that, though, really. Like, that's probably another one of my really bad habits. Yeah. Pizza. What's a phrase that you always use? I'm kind of known for always saying, like, oh, yeah! Or, like, when I'm, like, around, like, the drags and stuff, they know I'm coming around that mountain if I'm like, oh, yeah! Or, let me see. I don't know. I say fuck a lot. If there's any type of cuss words I'm around, it's me. I've been doing it since I was a fetus. It's just comes to the territory, darling. Hey, guess what? It's time to sleep. What do you wear? I usually sleep in my underwear. It depends what, like, season it is. In the summer, I'm usually either naked or in my underwear. In the winter, I'm in sweats. Like, what? Like, is this, like, a sexy, like, reverse psychology question? Like, I don't get it. And in the spring, I don't know, it just depends what the weather is. I could sleep naked, or I can sleep completely covered. It just depends if I'm cold or hot, or if I'm horny. Well, there you have it, the 15 weird questions tag. I hope you liked it, because I really didn't. But thank you so much for viewing. Tomorrow, tune in for another video. Should be way more, actually, I'm completely sure it's going to be way more exciting than this one. And a little scary.